This movie promises a gripping exploration of a fractured mother and daughter bond against a backdrop of crime and grief. Unfortunately, it delivers a muddled, heavy-handed narrative that fails to capitalize on its stellar cast and intriguing premise, resulting in a film that feels more like a missed opportunity than a compelling story. Julianne Moore shines as Kate, a grieving widow clinging to her Pennsylvania horse farm while grappling with the estrangement of her daughter, Claire, who is played by Sydney Sweeney. Moore's nuanced performance, layered with quiet despair and fierce maternal devotion, is the film's strongest asset. Sweeney brings raw intensity to Claire as well, a drug-addicted young woman whose volatility drives the plot. Their chemistry hints at a complex, emotionally rich relationship, but the script's reliance on overwrought metaphors, like the literal cracks in Kate's ceiling mirroring their broken bond, undermines any subtlety. These heavy-handed symbols, paired with dialogue that spells out themes of regret and unconditional love, make the film feel patronizing, as if it doesn't trust the audience to connect the dots. The plot kicks into gear when Claire, entangled with her abusive boyfriend and a dangerous drug dealer, drags Kate into a murky criminal cover-up. What starts as a promising blend of domestic drama and thriller quickly unravels into a series of implausible decisions and convoluted twists. A pivotal moment involving a body disposal strains credulity. How does the character, depicted as erratic and frail, manage such a feat alone? Later, a climactic plan to save the farm's horses feels contrived, hinging on timing so precise it borders on absurd. These narrative missteps, combined with a third act that sidelines Claire entirely, sap the story of its emotional core, leaving Kate's journey feeling more like a generic crime saga than a poignant exploration of parenthood. Visually, this movie offers sporadic moments of intrigue, thanks to the movie's eclectic cinematography approach, like GoPro-style shots, shaky handheld sequences, and voyeuristic angles, create tension in isolated scenes. Yet, these flourishes feel disjointed, failing to coalesce into a cohesive aesthetic that elevates the storytelling. The film's pacing is equally uneven, dragging through its first half before rushing toward a climax that prioritizes shock over substance. Despite its talented cast and a premise ripe with potential, this movie stumbles under the weight of its own ambitions. It wants to be a profound meditation on grief, addiction, and maternal sacrifice, but its blunt execution and formulaic plot make it a really disappointing result. Moore and Sweeney's performances are worth watching, but they can't salvage a film that loses focus and settles for mediocrity. For a thriller about unconditional love, this movie ultimately feels cold and forgettable, echoing little beyond its own shortcomings. It's not worth to watch this in theaters. Just wait on your streaming service.